Anyway, that's the thumbnail. So, if you guys want to learn how to trade options, purchase my ebook located at worldly41.gumroad.com. Link will be in the description below or in my bio. And if you sign up with Webull, sign up with my Webull link located in the description below. Once you deposit $100 or more, we will give you 20 free fractional shares. Link will be in the description below. So right now, the SPY position is down $900. It is down 19.47%. So far I've invested $4,642 with 2 cents into these options. Yeah, into this trade, right? And basically it is down 19.47%. So going over the first couple of trades. So basically I bought 6 call options. Wait, yeah, 6, 1, 3. Yeah, so I bought 6 call options into SPY today. So first, looking at SPY on the daily chart, right? Basically I used the daily chart, and what I did was basically when I saw that SPY landed, or actually when SPY broke the 9-day moving average on the daily chart, I was like, okay, let's see if SPY can approach the 20-day moving average. And so what did I do? I bought a couple of call options as soon as it landed on the 20-day moving average. And then later on, as soon as I saw that, okay, SPY is getting somewhat close to the 50-day moving average, I was like, okay, let me buy, a couple of call options. Even though it's not exactly on the 50-day moving average yet, I'm just going to buy somewhat close to the 50-day moving average. That way, in case all of a sudden SPY does decide to, reverse on Monday or, that same day, right? I was like, okay, I won't miss out, right, on, getting a bigger gain and getting out the position quicker in case, SPY does decide to reverse, going up. And so I was just like, let me take the chance. I'll buy a little bit of more SPY call options if it gets closer to the 50-day moving average. I did that. And so after hours, they're at 600. Obviously, we'll have to see and weigh what happens on Monday. And so in total, I've bought 6 call options. And basically what I'm trying to do, right, I'm trying to dollar cost average, trading options. Dollar cost average is more so used when you're trading stocks. So like, yeah, I know it's more commonly used in stocks, but basically what I try to do is basically I try to dollar cost average, but with options. And basically the strategy is with, this trade is step 1, try to buy when SPY is oversold. Step 2, sell out the position once it's up either 5 or 10% or whatever my desired percent target to get out at is, right? Yeah, I think that's how you say it. So basically whatever, whatever percentage target I have in mind to get out, that's the, target that I want to aim for. Usually I aim for a 5 or 10% gain trading options, but typically that's only if I'm feeling like I'm not so, I guess you could say, not so lucky, or not even really lucky. I'm more like I try to aim for those percentage targets, because I feel like if I try to aim for any higher targets, from what I've observed or learned, right, is that usually if I try to go for higher percentage targets, usually the trade will go down, like not go down, but it won't go my way. And sometimes just me being greedy in a way, sometimes my position will escape that 5-10% gain, and then all of a sudden be down 10, 20, 30%. The most I guess you could say the easiest way that I've learned to like manage like risk management is by coming up with a strategy set in mind. Try to trade almost every day if possible. Also have a game plan set in mind, just try to, figure it out in a way. So basically, for example, when I saw that when I bought my couple of call options here around the 20-day moving average on the daily chart, and once it got close to the 50-day moving average, I remember my position here on the 20-day moving average was down maybe 10%, and then when it got here to the close to the 50-day moving average, and I bought more call options somewhat close to the 50-day moving average, it brought my position down to, instead of being down all the way 25%, somewhat close to the 50-day moving average, and I bought options there, my percentage, instead of being down 25%, it was now down like, I want to say 19 or 18%. And so, but when the day finished, it finished at 19%. So overall, not bad. Basically, what I'm trying to do in a way too is that I'm trying to pay more attention to this percentage right here. I don't really care, but I don't care by how much I'm down. If I'm down 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, right? What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to have like a percentage that I'm trying to contain in a box, right? So let's say this thing, right? SPY. Let's say SPY on Monday, right? It finishes below the 9-day moving average. SPY continues towards that bearish trend of being under the 9-day moving average. I'm just gonna wait and patiently see if can SPY continue that bearish trend until I can finally see some confirmation from SPY being able to break through the 9-day moving average. Once I see that SPY breaks through the 9-day moving average on the 30-minute time chart, that's where I will get into a position. So as soon as I see that on a 30-minute candle breaks above the 30-minute time chart, breaks. Once I see a 30-minute candle break above the 9-day moving average, that's when I'll buy more, heavily into, buying more options. That way, if that day, right, that stock, like let's say SPY, right, decides to reverse and go up all of a sudden, then I can sell out my position a lot more quicker, and I'll make a bigger gain along the way. If I notice that, okay, SPY will probably transition towards a bullish, trend once it crosses over the 9-day moving average, or once I see that the 9-day moving average is above the 20 and 50-day moving average. So once I see those, patterns or indicators happen, right, that's where I'll try to load up, heavily, right? That way, my position can be in the green a lot more faster. So that's my game plan, with SPY in a way. Hopefully you understand, but I'm pretty sure you didn't. So that's pretty much it. So if you guys want to learn how to trade options, right, purchase my ebook located at worldly41.gumroad.com. Link will be in my bio or in the description. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, this is not financial advice. As always, do your own research. As always, take care. Bye.